Alright, this is take 2 of Freddy Fish. I don't even think I'm going to bother uploading take 1. Long story short, we soft locked the game somehow. I didn't even know that was possible as a kid because that had never happened to me, but now we know. So, we're gonna try and correct that. So,
Spy Fox represent. Same with Pajama Sam. No soft locks.
Interesting.
Oh, Putt Putt too.
Okay, let's just start. It should be fine.
And don't forget the early games released on Windows 3.
Thanks for getting the flowers, Sam.
Really
Sure thing, Freddy.
They're wonderful. Gotta go, Sam.
Bye, Freddy. Whoa!
I'm gonna turn the volume down just a smidge here.
That Freddy is kind of loud.
There we go. Should be fine now.
Hi, Jason. Want a flower? Sure.
If it's still too loud for you.
Wow. Thank you.
So,
Where are you going, Freddy?
I gotta say it again.
I'm bringing
That's
flowers to
clearly a
Grandma
reference to
Grouper.
Putt Putt. It's even got the kid who voices him.
And you
Yep.
stay out of trouble. You too.
I
Bye.
actually think the kid's real name
Bye.
was Jason. I'll look that up, actually.
Jason Todd?
No. Although,
Hi, Grandma Grouper. Here's a flower for
That's a
you.
reference that Troy would never get.
Thank you, Freddy.
Yeah, who the frick is Jason
What's
Todd?
wrong, Grandma Grouper?
yeah, it was
Someone took my treasure
Jason
chest.
Ellefson who voiced
Grandma, your treasure chest that holds
Jason
all
Todd
the
sounds
soap,
like the
see?
type of guy that would get killed by a
Yes,
clown.
Freddy. Look at the garden.
Which means he is a clown.
Dying.
You just expect.
Until we find my treasure chest, we have no food.
I'll find your
You gotta
treasure
give this
chest,
kid
Grandma
something.
Grouper.
I mean, for the voice of Putt Putt, he grew up pretty well.
Oh, thank you, Freddy. Here's my last peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich for your journey. Good luck, Freddy.
Don't worry,
Eating
Grandma
that
Grouper.
underwater.
I'll find your kelp seed.
With your
simple.
teeth.
It's just, how is it not soggy? That's my question.
That's the magic bread, yes.
No, they
Hi,
perfected
Luther.
the water.
What are you doing? I'm trying to swim a loop-de-loop. Ow! Hey, Freddy! Bet you can't swim a loop-de-loop. It's easy. Wow! Let me try again.
It's because Luther's a dork.
Ow!
Rip.
Ow!
Look, Luther, a bottle. And there's a note inside. It says, to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest, go near the beach. I'm gonna be rich when I find that
Yeah,
treasure.
so just like a lot of other humongous games, the
We need to
routing
find
is
Grandma
randomized.
Grouper's treasure chest because that's where the kelp seeds are. If we don't find
Because like
them
during
soon,
attempt 1,
all
it's
the
like go
fish
to
are
the
going to
whale
die.
bones, you know.
I'll help you
Yeah.
find them, Freddy.
They'll still lead you everywhere, though. It's just an excuse to get you into different areas.
Yeah. So,
So,
what?
you've played these Freddy Fish games more than I have. I didn't have them growing up.
Uh-huh.
Does Luther ever stop being a little brat?
No. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, he does not.
Can we put him in a cage?
Anyway, even though this is the correct direction, we're gonna go this way anyway, because it is the route with the most items we need to progress.
here,
So,
boss.
We just have to remember not to collect the third bottle immediately.
Maybe somebody else found it first.
Of course someone else found it first, you spongehead. Come
Yeah,
on,
these two are
we
what are
gotta
being
find
right.
that bottle.
Like, actually.
Use your
we're
brain.
shark bait.
Use it.
But boss, we are sharks.
It's a metaphor.
Mhm.
Yeah, you gonna get that purple sea urchin?
Was it in the center?
It was on that first screen, yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I'll go get it. Hold on. didn't see it actually.
Collect them Dragon Balls.
Oh yeah, it is
Yeah,
right there.
see.
Okay. My bad. I totally didn't see it.
We found the purple
Happened the
sea
first time,
urchin.
too.
Yeah, but I got it on the rebound. So
I mean, you don't want to catch things on the rebound. You want to get them leading.
that way's the king. We don't need to talk to him yet. I do like that touch that you can see the fish in the background there.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's nothing here yet.
Gabby, Mommy's coming.
Oof.
Jeez, lose some weight.
Stuck.
Big back energy.
Good lord, that can't be healthy.
Oh! Oh! I'm giving it all I got, Captain! Oh!
Sorry, Luther.
Don't
Those guys must
mention
be
it.
really strong to be able to pull her out of that hole.
Gabby,
Well, she was also
my little
pushing.
guppy is stuck
You mean pulling?
inside that cave. But I
She
can't fit
wasn't not pulling.
inside.
She was pushing.
Could you please find him?
Yes, Mrs. Halibut. We'll help Gabby.
Reset the neutral first, though.
Freddi, Luther, I'm stuck under this rock. Please help me.
That's unfortunate.
I'm stuck. What are we
Guess
going
you're
to
stuck in a rock
do?
and hard place.
Don't worry, Gabby. We just need to find a bigger board to pry the rock off your fin.
Or wait 3 days.
Man.
So let's go show off
What
for
a
a moment.
beautiful
Look what we
shell.
can do. Bam. Anyway, bye.
Enjoy.
And
Did
the
you
board.
find my guppy?
The board is right in the next
Gabby's
screen.
stuck, but he's okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank goodness he's stuck. Ah,
Thank goodness he's stuck and I can't do anything.
All right,
another urchin.
found a bottle.
Anyway,
It's a wooden board. The note says, "Go to the deep canyon."
that's all the way to the left. We don't need to
We
worry about
found
that.
another clue to the kelp treasure, Luther.
Oh, no, the urchin, dude.
I'm gonna be coming back anyway.
Gee, boss, the kelp treasure ain't here. I don't know why you hid all those bottles. I put clues in the bottles so I could find my way back to where I hid the kelp treasure. Well, if you can't find that treasure chest, you're gonna have to answer to the squid father. Please, boss. Not the squid father. Oh, clam up, spongehead.
They really don't like sea sponges, huh?
Nah. Sponges don't have intelligence like the other sea creatures.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
I'm still stuck. Please help me.
Have a sandwich.
Get some butter.
Luther, come help.
Luther don't do crap unless he's told.
Yay!
Yeah. Luther's the kind of guy who would watch you struggle to pull somebody up with a smile.
Gabby, my guppy. Thank you both.
You're welcome, Mrs. Halibut.
Please take this purple sea urchin for saving my Gabby.
Thanks, Mrs. Halibut.
I wish he talks I hear is back.
Luther, we still need to find
That's
Grandma
all I
Grouper's
hear from
kelp
that.
treasure.
Let's see if we can get all 7 sea urchins.
We found another purple sea urchin.
Anyway, this way leads to the beach, if I
The
remember
beach
correctly.
is up there.
Yeah. Hey, yo-yo. Anyway,
Fiddler Crab, what's wrong?
Oh me, oh my, how did I get in this haze? I must get out of this cage. Please help me get out, and I'll give you my fishing pole.
Despite all
Thanks
his
for the
sage,
song.
he's still just a crab in a cage.
Okay, bye.
He's no great mighty Pooh, that's
This
for
is the
sure.
way to the old whale bones. Hey, Ray, do you know how we can get through the shrimp net?
You can't get through the shrimp net unless you got the super duper duper booka poly gizmo. But you can't get the super duper duper booka poly gizmo unless you give me a clock.
Yeah, I'll
Where are
clock
we
you.
gonna get a
Hold
clock?
still.
Look in the junkyard.
He
The old
wants a
whale
clock,
bones
but
are
not
over
pearl.
here.
That's funny.
Anyway, we need to grab a bone.
Look, Luther.
And got a
It's a
bone to
bone.
pick with them.
A
And
bone.
I forget, do we grab the anchor? No, we don't. Okay. F. Anyway,
Rip.
bye.
And time for the key.
Yep.
It's a key.
It's a little
I
hash.
wonder what it will unlock.
Glad she spelled that out for us.
I mean, it is for 4-year-olds.
I wasn't being
Reach, it's up
sarcastic.
there.
Yeah. Anyway, bro, you look like you
Grandma's
need a
last
sandwich.
peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich.
Damn.
Her
Okay.
last peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich for all
This
time.
key should
Yeah.
get you
Right.
out of the
That
cage,
he,
Fiddler
that he
Crab.
gave to you specifically.
And I'm gonna give it away, because I'm an ungrateful little brat.
Thanks for unlocking the cage.
It's a good thing he, plays by the honor system. I'd just leave.
Right. Like freaking
Not like you
King's
get
Quest
chased on.
5.
Here, you can have my
Everybody
fishing
in King's
pole.
Quest 5 is such an asshole. And again, in
Let's go
6 they're
find
even
Grandma
worse to
Grouper's
board.
kelp seeds,
Yeah.
Luther.
See, at least there's only 4 people who want you dead in 5. In 6, virtually everybody wants you dead except the shopkeeper
Right.
and Jalo, I guess. Don't think Jalo could kill anybody if he tried, though.
I forget, do we take this?
Oh,
No.
There's clickables unless you can take the shoe.
I don't think we take the shoes.
And I didn't really play this game.
No, we don't. Also, there's this guy. Which, why is there a fishbowl underwater? Whatever. Bye.
Well, whatever the case, it protects him from the elements. Yeah, honestly, for a 3.1 game, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, no, the
the
art style is
junkyard
great.
is this way.
We're not
Don't
doing
click
math
on that
again.
starfish.
We are not doing math again.
That was the dullest part of this game. I can't
We
do it
found
again.
another
No.
purple sea urchin. The junkyard is over here. Look, a junkyard dogfish.
The junkyard dogfish. There are no others.
Don't want to wake him up.
Get it?
Nice doggy. Here's a bone for you. Looks like the coast is clear. Now we should be able to find a clock for Ray.
Hey, look, the clock.
Hey, a clock!
That's...
Now we can trade Ray for his super
Nobody stole that
duper
stereo?
duper booper poly gizmo.
Surprisingly. But yeah, Ray didn't say a working clock, he just said a clock. So,
I don't think he cares. I mean, the dude's passing up a pearl.
Right.
It's practically a garbage collector. Alternatively, he scoped out this entire mission and is just hanging out there like, hey, give me a trash item from this place you gotta go, and, well, I'll give you what you need.
So now we gotta make our way back to him.
Very mute.
No, it'll be fine. Don't worry.
Oh, no, it's hold on.
Yoish. Why does he live on the edge of the ocean?
He doesn't live there, he's just hanging out there. Remember, you can hit escape to skip the
This is
animations.
the way to the old
not worth
whale
it.
bones.
I mean, they're not as stylish as Spy Fox.
It's fine. Here's your clock.
Thanks for the clock.
You're welcome, Ray.
Now you get the super duper duper booka polygizmo.
Thank you for the super duper duka booka polygizmo.
Nice doing business with you.
We need to use our super duper duka booka polygizmo to open the net.
Well, let's talk to Ray.
I don't see how this thing is gonna get us through the net. Oh, that's how.
What do?
Watch
No,
the
it's-
pearl closely.
Okay.
Where is the pearl?
Left.
You're right. Hooray!
That doesn't mean we have to give
Take
it up,
this
though.
pearl
They
as
just
your
leave.
prize.
I would.
But only one pearl per customer.
Thanks.
We can play it again as a minigame if we so choose.
Hey, so it's one per customer, meaning Luther can get one too, right?
Hey, Freddi, you think we'll find Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds? Of course, Luther.
Oh, there we go.
So,
Nice.
okay then.
Bye now.
Weirdo.
Now we go all the way back.
Over here is the island of Esidopolis.
It's the Topolis.
Gesundheit, whatever. But no, it's the Spy Fox Island.
Yeah.
But don't forget, he casually just dropped that anvil, so what if an anvil just came crashing down in front of them
Right.
and smashed Luther?
The junkyard is this way.
Okay, Luther. I didn't ask for that, but you know, thanks, dude.
Look, another bottle.
That's great, let's not.
You wait here while I go get the bottle, Luther. I'll get the bottle, Freddi.
And this is why you can't be trusted,
The
Luther.
bottle!
Willingly hang out with Luther.
I mean, to be fair, you guys hang out with me, so like...
When was the last time you sabotaged our adventure?
Sorry,
yesterday,
Freddi.
technically.
That's
Okay, get out.
okay, Luther. It sure is scary down there.
The implication here is that Freddi has done this before.
Nah, she's pretty bad at
Pull
it.
it up! Pull it up! You got the bottle, Freddi! Yeah! The clue says, go to the 3 caves and enter the one on the right.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Luther, we're getting closer to the kelp treasure.
Not the squid, father.
I
Oh,
love the way his face
clam
looks,
up,
by the way.
spongehead. You lost the treasure, so now you got to see the squid, father. Oh, please, boss. Not the squid, father. The squid, father.
You had it coming.
The volcano is this way.
Yeah, let's just go play around the volcano.
Dang, we can't get all 7. We get 5 though.
The gate needs to be open more
Good enough.
before we can get through. The gate's still not open enough for
You
us
can
to
slip
get
through that. Who are you kidding? What?
Yeah, but it's not open.
The gate's almost
See, I can't have shades of
opening up
gray.
for
It's
us
either
to
white
get
or
through.
black. Open or closed.
Like life.
Yeah, when life closes a
Alright,
door, you
now
suffer
the
for it.
gate's open.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Day late.
Awooga.
The theater is over here.
Welcome to Clamshell Theater.
Well, you're gonna take my order.
Troy, why did you
So this is
sigh?
what. Because we didn't come here last time.
Oh, you're like, oh my god.
There are
It's a
all
new
kinds
place.
of surprises.
Like what? You gonna elaborate? No? Okay.
Go inside and see for yourself. We assure you, whatever's in the theater will not hurt you.
Welcome, girls, boys, and fish of all ages, to the greatest show under the sea. We've
3 out
got
of
some
10.
great acts here today, sure to make your gills quiver with
Play
delight.
Freebird.
So, put your fins together for our first fantastic performance.
The audience clapping.
Shh.
F.
Did they just shush the performer?
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like to go home now.
F.
I love her comedy. Shh, Luther, this is a theater.
It's bad comedy.
Luther, why are you so like mad? Hey, you can change the act.
Well, of course you can.
Theater.
10 out of 10.
Damn. That was awful.
That's the kind of music Nico likes.
Nico can like whatever he wants. That doesn't mean I'm entitled to. I mean, okay, but it was only 3 seconds long. I can't give you a high rating for that.
Very avant-garde. Very to the point.
Postmodern nonsense. want my urchins back. Would she have drums under her dress?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, but you're swimming, you're not jumping.
I mean, that still takes coordination.
Not much, no.
Ouch.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Who in the right mind would use the second you clean your glasses to blow your nose?
Somebody with no talent, clearly.
Yeah. Do it again.
What's the deal with Freddi Fish? Ah.
I can keep this up as long as you can, game.
It's gonna run out.
Ooh.
How do you spray somebody with water underwater? No,
That was the first
one.
one.
Oh, I know, I won't say anything.
I don't.
Oh,
Well deserved.
Anyway,
That's what he gets. I mean, we paid money to see that.
I know, right? Anyway, we do need to go activate the bodyguard guy before we can go trade the seashell, so we unfortunately must do that.
The 3 caves are this way.
But thou must.
Yep.
Look, Luther! The 3 caves!
The only ones in existence.
No one gets past Eddie the Eel.
But we're looking for Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure. If we don't find it soon, all the fish are gonna die.
That's
Oh,
extreme.
I've heard that one before.
You have?
Look, kids, why don't
Yep.
you just get out of here before I have to eat you?
Man, Luther, wouldn't it be wild if I just fed you to this guy? But no, I mean, he's clearly like a bodyguard slash hitman for the mob. I
Right.
guarantee he's heard, but everybody in town will die if you do this to me. Sure they will.
This guy's basically Troy, by the way.
Troy's not violent.
He can be, especially like if we don't get him his grand sandwich.
Yeah, and I'm also electric as well.
Yeah.
I can,
Yum!
I mean, you're
Grandma
electric, I'll give you
Grouper's
that.
famous peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. I guess I could let you get past. Good luck finding Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
I've got no stake in this, really.
F.
Looks like the coast is clear now.
Anyway, we have to get them to talk about there's no lake.
Yeah.
I don't know about
I mean,
this
Luther,
place,
when I'm
Freddy.
with you, there is no light in the
It's
world.
awfully dark in here. We need to find something that glows.
And now we head back.
The junkyard is this way.
No. Grandma having a location is actually totally pointless for this game.
Here he is.
That glowing shell sure is bright.
I wish I could get some sleep, Freddy. But this shell, it glows all day.
Have you considered
It
just
glows
leaving
all
it?
night. I wish I could trade it for a shell that doesn't glow.
Here you go.
Herman, I brought you a new shell that doesn't glow.
It's
Freddy,
gotta
Freddy,
be.
Freddy.
I really want to know where he got a
wonderful.
glowing shell.
Just a second.
Well, it's radioactive.
Walmart.
Okay.
Here,
Yeah,
Freddy.
Walmart does a lot of toxic dumping.
Maybe you can use this glowing shell.
Thank you, Herman.
Good night.
The shell is right next to you. This wouldn't work, dude.
Luther, we should hurry up and find the kelp treasure.
Anyway, I think that's the King's Palace. Yeah, it is. Oh, hey, one of the sea urchins.
The king will see you now.
We found another purple sea urchin.
And I'm pretty sure that's all we need, so bye.
Vroom, vroom.
This freaking conga beat.
The 3 caves are this way.
Hey, these games never slacked on the music.
Anyway, we're supposed to go on the right eye, but we need something from the center.
I'm scared, Freddy. I
You're
can't
always
see a
scared.
thing in
Shut
here.
up, Luther.
We have something to make it bright. Look, Luther. There's nothing scary in here. I wasn't
really you.
scared, Freddy.
Freaking pulsating.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be coral, but yeah, it could be brain.
I wish I had one of those.
There's this yellow brick road you can follow.
I guess it's only in the other route, but it's in here. Alright.
Wasn't it in the top left?
Maybe it is. Let's find out.
I don't even know what we're looking for.
We're looking to
I'm
that
scared, Freddy. I can't see a thing in here. We have something that would
The
help
king
us
might have the
see.
crank this time.
Maybe. We can always go check.
There. Now we
I love
can
those
see.
teeth in the back.
really scared, Freddy.
Alright, Mr. Krabs.
There was a desk in one of these rooms. Might be the top right.
On the very off chance that you're correct, let's go see the king. Because once we get that bottle, we can't come back, so we gotta be careful.
Point of no return.
Yeah.
The junkyard is this way.
And I don't think Freddi Fish has a save system. I don't think.
No, it's one of the earliest games. Pajama Sam didn't have a save system either.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember last night you tried to save it, like, at the start, and you couldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they're very short games compared to the others, but still.
Hi there.
To the castle. Hey, Freddy! You think we'll find
Stop screaming, he's sleeping.
Right.
Why would you talk that loudly next to a guy
Welcome to
who
King
just told you he's trying to get some
Castle.
sleep?
Right. Just inconsiderate.
God, why couldn't we hang out with Putt-Putt instead of Luther?
Alright. That was a little funny.
Greetings, Freddi and Luther. You are most welcome in my castle.
What a
He's not
pretty
really
pearl.
royalty, is he? I think we need to talk to him first. Yeah.
Bruh.
It's so nice of you to visit me, Freddi and Luther. I do love when my citizens come to my castle.
Nicest king ever. Luther,
Yeah.
get out of the way, bro.
What a
Maybe
pretty
one of the
pearl.
attendants tells you about it.
Alright.
But yeah, I like how he loves his citizens, but yet he makes them do the stuff that he has to do.
Right.
Like go try to find grandma's
That's why he loves them.
treasure. Because he doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
There goes that idea.
Alright, well, let's go see Grandma. Maybe she knows.
Oh, you've got a pearl? We can just move out of here. Who cares what happens?
Right. Oh, wait. No, it's back here. I'm pretty sure. I think.
Grandma?
Yeah, she's right there. My bad. I'm a dingus.
I hope we find Grandma Grouper's house is over here.
Grandma, I kind of gave away your only, like, sandwich. Can you find that
No, we're all going to die now, Freddy.
other? Grandma, open up.
Hello, children. I'm so worried about the kelp seeds.
We'll find your treasure chest, Grandma Grouper.
I hope you find the kelp soon.
Don't worry, Grandma Grouper.
So much for that idea. Here, me own
It's
pearl.
a beautiful pearl.
Apparently not. Okay. Alright, let's just hope the item we need is in that cave.
No, you are supposed to use the pearl in the cave.
Oh, does it say that?
No, I looked it up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you looked it up and it says that.
Yeah, you should be able to just use it in the throne room.
Well,
Keep clicking on him.
Hey, Freddi!
yeah, be quiet, Luther.
Luther truly is the albatross around this game's neck.
The king will see you now.
Luther, I swear, if you block my view again. Luther, you. Ooh.
Where's
You're
the
supposed to
next
use the
bottle, Freddi? It's a pearl. What a pretty pearl. What a pretty pearl. It's
Can't
a
rank Luther or
pearl.
anything.
No.
What a pretty pearl.
Talk to the king, guess.
It's a beautiful pearl.
Freddi and Luther, as you bravely search for Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure, all my kingdom wishes you a safe journey. I love all the citizens of my kingdom.
We love you too, King Crab.
I love
Okay.
all the citizens of my kingdom.
Okay.
We love you too, King Crab.
Well, I guess in this route we don't have to do it.
Should we make sure first?
We still need to find another bottle, Luther. Righto, Freddi.
I can't make a save state, so.
Nope.
If I somehow soft lock this again, we're just quitting. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I just had a thought. Let me real quick, because I have the recording from last time. Let me check our inventory from there to make sure I'm not forgetting something. Hold on.
Wait. The minigame is optional to play unless Freddi and Luther need to get the bottle from King Crab. Where the hell was the crank then?
I think the crank is at the pirate ship.
No, but you need to give him something for his leg.
Yeah, you have to give him a crutch. Or wait.
Yeah, then he gives you the mandolin or whatever he plays, and then you trade that for the crank.
Okay, so you give him the pearl for a bottle, if it's there.
But since there's no bottle, we don't need it, so
we're not on that route. Okay, so the only difference between the old route and this one in terms of our inventory is we have the pearl. That's the only difference. Oh, and we have the button. We have that too. So, unless we missed something in any of these areas, but I don't think we did.
Up a crack in the ship holds, grab the crutch, backtrack to the pirate. Apparently the crutch is on the ship, so we may not have even been soft locked.
We just didn't see it. Cool.
Okay.
We need to find the next
I mean, I'm not the one who played this game. I ain't taking responsibility.
Whatever. Jeez.
I don't remember saying it from last night.
And according to this walkthrough,
The 3 caves are this way.
they could be full of it. I don't know.
Well, whatever. We'll find out the hard way. I'm sure.
I don't know about this place, Freddy. It's awfully dark in here. We have something that would help us see.
A fishing rod.
Hey, I see her.
Look, Luther. There's
that'd be the
nothing
7.
scary in here. I wasn't really scared, Freddy.
Sure you
We
were.
found another purple sea urchin.
I guess we should just leave.
The note says the treasure is hidden in the sunken ship. Let's go get the kelp seeds at the old ship. I know just where it is.
I put all my clues in bottles
I gotta
so
feed
I
my
could
cat.
find
Cat
my way back to the
keeps staring at
treasure.
me.
He sees
I
a fish
thought
cat
I put the
immediately.
voice bottle at the Nexus.
But, Squid Father,
Oh, was the voice bottle with the king?
come on, Spongehead. Think! The Squid Father trusted us to hide the stolen kelp treasure for him. But, Squid Father. Oh no, he's spewing ink!
He inked.
I remember where the treasure is!
Come on, Spongehead.
Spongehead abuses him.
Look, Luther, the sunken ship. This is where Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure should be.
Aye, matey. That old shipwreck has held so many treasures over so many years.
We're looking for Grandma Grouper's treasure.
Good luck, mates.
Hey, Freddy,
Yeah, sword.
what do you think is behind that window?
It'd be nice to get stabbed.
Look, Luther. Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is in there. Yes! Now I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich. Luther, Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is for everyone to share. And besides, the window is closed and it's much too heavy to open.
Besides, you
If
literally
we can
can't
find
take
a
it.
handle for the crank, we could crank open the window and swim inside. Let's go find a crank handle.
Where's Jack Orlando when you need him?
I know, right? Okay, right by then. We have 2 routes we can take.
Go through the hole. That one.
Hey, there's the crutch.
And last night,
That
it just
crutch
didn't
might
happen.
come in handy.
Yeah.
Arrgh, you little ones.
Get ready for
I'm
a
Phineas
song.
McFinn, the finest sailor on the
again.
7 seas.
Yep.
Arrgh! Arrgh! There's just one word that says it all. Arrgh! Arrgh when I'm happy.
There's one word that
Arrgh
says
when I'm sad. Arrgh when I'm good or bad. Arrgh! Arrgh to port. Arrgh to starboard. Arrgh from stem to stern. Arrgh! Arrgh, you swabby! Arrgh! And a yo-ho-ho, hum-hum, my chum. Arrgh! What's that you say? Arrgh! I can't hear ya. Arrgh! One more time. Arrgh! Very good. Excellent. In fact, arrgh! Arrgh! The handle is broken. Arrgh! If you could find old Phineas another musical instrument, I would gladly trade you this useless crank handle.
Phineas, I think it's in everyone's best interest that I don't give you anything. No, you need to give that crutch to the other guy.
What other
And
guy?
he'll give you the dude at the start. Because he's got that bad peg leg.
It still frustrates me that he goes, I'll give you this useless crank handle for something else, admitting that he doesn't really need it, but he
Yeah.
won't let it go.
Hey, you don't know how useful a cranking handle can be.
Would you like this crutch?
Because you need it.
Me old crutch. Thanks, matey. Now I don't need this old mandolin. Would you like it?
No.
Yes, please. Thanks.
Now I can go El Kabong on people.
Hooray.
You can have this mandolin if you never sing in front of me again.
Phineas, here's another musical instrument for you.
Great. Here. Take this crank handle.
Thanks, Phineas.
Arrgh! There's just one word that says it all. Arrgh! Arrgh when I'm happy. Arrgh when I'm sad. Arrgh when I'm good or
How is
bad.
he making piano noise coming from a
Arrgh
mandolin?
to port.
I want to destroy him.
Arrgh to starboard. Arrgh from stem to stern. Arrgh! Arrgh, you swabby! Arrgh! And a yo-ho-ho, hum-hum, my chum. Arrgh! What's that you say? Arrgh! I can't hear ya. Arrgh! One more time. Arrgh! Very good. Excellent. In fact, arrgh!
Go us.
Never again.
What, you don't like the song?
No. It's okay though, we got the cranking handle.
Yeah.
We didn't have to mug a man for it.
Alright, Luther, crank that soldier boy.
Let's go get Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds. Hot be rich.
Can we just get rid of him?
I know, right? Such a little twerp.
We found Grandma Grouper's treasure chest.
How do we get it back?
You don't.
Let's see. Can I click anything else in here? Oh,
You
I can
leave.
leave if I want. Like,
Not that there's anything else to do
Grandma
on the ship.
Grouper's kelp treasure. Yeah.
did I hear you say Carl treasure?
Uh-oh.
Told you we'd find the treasure, boss.
Okay, you two. Hand over the treasure.
No. Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds are for everyone to share.
Freddy's got balls,
But
bro.
we gotta take the treasure
I think
to
she
the
just
Squid
isn't
Father.
aware of reality.
So we can grow some kelp.
If we share the seeds, we can all grow kelp.
Share the kelp seeds? Gee, boss.
The kelp seeds are for everyone.
Wait. I got an idea. We can share the kelp seeds.
Great idea, boss.
Yes. Yay!
So what happens when they run out, though?
Let's
Oh,
go
they're
tell
all
the
screwed.
Squid Father we're all going
But is the
to
chest
share.
magical? Does it generate them?
No.
Alright, we're all gonna die.
Aye!
No, it's Arg.
Kelp! You found the kelp! A marvelous kelp!
I think those seeds are actually magical, though.
Nah.
Kelp don't grow that fast.
An area we didn't even get to go to.
Yay! You found the
that's your house.
treasure.
We brought it back. Chest is empty by the time they get there.
Alright.
Freddy, you found the treasure!
Not you, Luther. I'm sure you actually prolonged the adventure.
For sure.
I saved your treasure, Grandma Cooper.
Punch him.
Well,
in the
okay,
trash.
Freddy helped a little, but I figured it out. I was very brave.
Oh, I'm sure you were, Luther.
Now, can you both help me plant the seeds?
Yeah, about that. We kind of just used half of them.
So I just had an idea. Let's dig a hole and bury Luther in it.
With the seeds? No, just Luther.
Yeah! I was very brave, Grandma Cooper. There was these big mean sharks. There must have been 50 sharks. I was dodging left and right,
What was the shark
swimming
tails?
loop-de-loops.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you both.
She just didn't even entertain that.
Why don't we go inside?
Luther might be
Tell
special
me
needs.
all about your adventure.
No, I think he's just full of himself.
Narcissism on that level is special needs. Oh, we did it.
And yeah, these are our credits.
Not as good as Spy Fox's credit roll, but this was an earlier game.
Yeah.
It has so much style.
So we can either stop or we can go. What do you guys want to click?
I want to go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Gets cut off by the credits.
Yeah, no, that does it. Freddy
Yeah.
Fish, it's okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I replayed this one and the second one a lot. But yeah, very simple. But it's got a nice charm to it. I enjoy it.
Yeah, if we get rid of Luther, it's just downright charming.
I know, right? Throw Luther in the trash.
Feed him to the eel, which should not be a debug.
But I agree. But yeah, this definitely set the stage for like their later games, you know?
I think Putt Putt Goes to the Moon was kind of... It's like the precursor, and then this kind of expanded on the environments. This was definitely more of an art test
Yeah.
than like a story game for them.
Right, yeah.
And then Spy Fox was the total package. It followed shortly after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you got the sequels like Pajama Sam 2, Freddy Fish 2, and so on and so forth.
Freddy Fish got 5 freaking games. Like,
I don't know why. Why'd Spy Fox only get 3? And why'd the second one suck?
right. But
Although
yeah.
Pajama Sam 2 was pretty peak.
But yeah, I don't know which game we're doing next, but this is it for this one. So gonna end this recording.